everyone, I am Mike of Mike and Test Play, and welcome back to the Pokemon Yellow Immortal Pikachu Nuzlocke. Last time, we duped our way to our 6th team member, the amazing, the incomparable, the unstoppable. I don't have him up front here, do I? Nope, I have Q, the Goldeen, or other team member, the Farfetch'd. Because, you know, whoever uses a Farfetch'd in a hardcore Nuzlocke. Whoop, that's not where I meant to put that. But you know what, that kind of works out because Bing's strategy is Sword Stance and hoping not to get crits. And, yeah, he's not a strong Pokemon, but I'm going to do my best to make sure he lives. I'm going to hope that Q can survive, and I'm going to hope that Bing can survive. And we're going to use Fury Attack because another fly seems... And it missed, so a fly would have been better. Yeah. This is gonna be fun, basically. Q hits level 8, excellent. So in today's episode, we are beginning our path towards kind of evening out. We've been kind of sequence jumping in a way, not really, because we've still been doing all the story beats in order, but we've skipped a lot of trainers along the way. And, you know, it's time to not do that as much. It's time to kind of get back on track and fight those trainers that we've skipped. And we've got 2 new team members, so we're kind of leveling them up. We're not grinding, we're just doing what we've missed. And I forgot I already fought that trainer? Wow, that surprises me. And so, you know, that's the goal of today's episode. So if you were hoping for progress, we're not really doing that this time. But there's gonna be a few episodes which are kind of like progressless. Yeah, no, Fluffums, we need you. Coming up because this is the best spot in the game for facing trainers. There are a ton of trainers that we have not fought yet. You know, between... Wow, Gen 1 miss, okay. Just kind of surrounding the Celadon, the Fuchsia, the Celadon, Lavender Town, Fuchsia kind of circle around the map. It's kind of the biggest area of Kanto. And Q, excellent, continues growing levels. That's so tempting to switch in Q, because Onix has terrible attack, but it's too much of a risk. But yeah, so it won't be every episode. The goal is this episode, we're just gonna fight as many trainers as I can in, like, you know, the 20 to 25. I mean, you can see exactly how long the video is. I'm gonna kind of find like a natural breaking point. Probably just gonna be doing between Lavender and Celadon. That's kind of the main goal. And then next episode, the plan is to actually do the Safari Zone. And, yeah, Stu, you're a... Oh, wait, no, I should have gone shorts for Water Gun. Oh, well. But yeah, so next episode, we will be doing the Safari Zone. At least that is my current plan. If something changes, I don't think anything is going to change. I plan on recording it right after this. So, you know, ooh, yeah, that's a danger noodle, and that's why I'm glad you have Bubble Beam. The Geodude line is just strong attackers, either rock moves. I don't think they have ground moves at this level, but they also can just blow up, which is never good. So yeah, they're dangerous. But yeah, that's kind of the plan here, and then eventually we're just gonna do the gauntlet. All of the trainers between Celadon and Fuchsia and Lavender. Just doing the circle, and then we'll be going straight to Silphco after that. So it's going to be, I mean, this is what, episode 26? I predict we will fight Koga in, like, 34, maybe? But then it'll be Sabrina, like, immediately after. So we'll kind of see. And there might be grinding in between episodes at various points. I mean, there definitely will be between Koga and Sabrina. But there might be between Silphco and Koga, depending on how we're doing level-wise then. I forgot, you too? How many trainers have I fought along the way here? My goodness. But yeah, no, the goal is to kind of clear the decks now. We've been jumping all around trying to catch the right Pokemon and do the right things, and now we're kind of settling in. Now we're all right. We've got Bing, we've got Q. We're gonna hope that they survive, and we're gonna bring them as far as we can, kind of. Sand Attack is not a move I planned on using, so cool. I'll take a free switch, and it got undisabled immediately, so awesome. And yeah, this is Bing's strategy. Swords Dance, then hit with Fly. And I might teach Bing Swift, now I'm thinking about it. Because we have the Swift TM, it's not very helpful on anybody else. Can you learn Swift? Can you learn... I mean, because Slash is great, but Slash is basically a guaranteed crit, and that's not actually what you want. Oh, that's not great. Don't like poison. Alright, so your natural is Slash at 39, okay. You can learn Body Slam, but I already taught that to Immortal P. You can learn Cut, but we're not doing that. Okay, you can get Swift, like Double Edge, and like nothing else. So you can have Swift and Slash and not really miss out on anything. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think anybody else will need Swift, so yeah, we're cool. Merc will just do that. As you're just casually beating these Grimers and Amok, which are scary. So, okay. Because yeah, Fury Attack is inaccurate, and yeah, it's a multi-hit move, but again, crits are not what Bing's gonna be going for. Because yeah. And Bing, you can fly. And that's kind of the, like, main... I'm aware that flying, like, 6 feet. But, you know, he's poisoned. I gotta take care of... yeah, well, oh yeah, genders for a new Pokemon, because I always forget what they are. Bing is obviously a male, because he's named after Chandler Bing. And Q, the Goldeen, is going to be female, because I don't think we have any other female team members at the moment. Because Immortal P and Shorts are male, Stu is male, Fluffums is just a Fluffums and they don't recognize gender. And yeah, okay, so Q, you're gonna be female, we're gonna call that. And there are so many fewer trainers than I expect in some routes. Because I'm so used to Gen 3, it's by far the most I've played of a Pokemon game is Fire and Leaf Green. And like things that happen in Fire and Leaf Green, not that I know what those are. But you know, like, it's just kind of in there, so playing the same region but in a different game is kind of like, I meant to give you Swift now. The mic continues to forget what he's doing. It's apparently not stopped from last episode. But yeah, so you know, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm what? Yeah, no, I gotta teach you Swift. Because yeah, Fury Attack is not accurate, and I think it takes like 4 hits to outdo Swift just in general. So, you know, hey, Bing hit 27. All right. Bing's going to catch up to the team very quickly. Q, who knows when that'll happen. That might not even happen until grinding, for all I know. Or maybe I'll throw in a little bit of grinding. Like, I'm not opposed to doing some grinding on camera. I'm just opposed to doing the big grinds on camera. And honestly, Q has kind of a safe grind coming up. Because, well, not like safe, but once I get Q Surf, there are certain Pokemon he just will destroy, even from a lower level. So yeah, let's go heal, because we're switching in our new Farfetch'd to train up our Goldeen. Things you don't expect to see in a Nuzlocke, brought to you by Mike and Tess Play. But yeah, no, it's time to teach Swift, and since the Poke Flute confirmed cannot be used outside of battle, because I tried that last time, because Bellsprout put our Pikachu to sleep. Well, not a Bellsprout, perhaps Zillow, who's sitting in the box. Yeah. So, let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. We've got a Nuzlocke PC. We're going to deposit the Pokeflute and Fly, because we do not need Fly anymore. And we're going to withdraw TM39 for Swift. Can't learn Tri-Attack. If he could learn Tri-Attack, he was getting Tri-Attack. But no one else is going to use Swift. It was my plan for Immortal P before Immortal P learned this Body Slam. So wow, like everyone can learn it. That's kind of cool. But yeah, no, it's a stab move. It literally never misses, even if the opponent is using Dig or Fly. So that's actually very helpful, because in Gen 1, it just... I kind of learned this. RPG Gamer, I think, mentioned it. I always just thought it was just like, it just hits, but it just ignores accuracy. So it's still, the functionality is the same, but it just ignores accuracy checks whatsoever. So it's useful on a Pokemon who really doesn't want to miss, because he's not that strong. So, wow, I think that's the second. I've been doing a lot of fan shout-outs, or not fan, community member shout-outs, sorry. Because, I think it's good. You know what? Yeah, no. Bing, you would have the right switch in for a Coughing. Coughing are just generally... It's not that they're super dangerous. It's just that they always have qualities that are dangerous. Like, I don't know if this one can self-destruct yet at this level in Gen 1. But it might be able to, and if not, it could do things like Smog and Sludge and Poison Me. And so having a Pokemon WAD resistant to poison, very helpful here. Very, very glad that we have Stew. Still kind of wish we had Sniffly, and Yoink. The longer I use a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, the more attached I get. I mean, I'm still upset about Rage Face and Pants. Let's be honest. Burb, I mean, someone was going to take the hit. He was definitely the least valuable of that particular team. So it wasn't like this huge loss. I wasn't devastated exactly. I'm going to hope that you don't... Oh, gosh. Okay, so that's not ideal. You get outsped by this Meowth. And it used Screech. Okay, you're gonna hope that you one-hit here. Okay! Yay for cute, level 12! And another Meowth at the same level, which I know outspeeds us. Fantastic, okay. Shorts, come on in. It's gonna be fun using these two. When the Raticate on your team is in the upper tiers of the Pokemon you're using. I mean, he's seriously like our third strong... I mean, Fluffums and Stew are quite clearly the strongest ones we've got right now. Did you seriously just miss 2 out of 3 Hyperfangs? Come on, man. They're clearly our top 2. Shorts is definitely third. I don't know which one of the two is... I mean, Nidoking is an amazing Pokemon, so he generally wins out, but, like, Fluffums has been so necessary to the run overall that it's kind of like, it's closer than it might look. Yeah, either way. Gotta heal here. Do. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, ranking like how strong our team members are. So either way, our 2 ground types are definitely 1 and 2. Shorts is a clear third. Then it gets tricky. Because Immortal P is usually, you know, by this point, a Pikachu is going to be your weakest team member. But, guess when Q evolves, Sea King would beat out Pikachu, but I'm not sure if Farfetch'd ever does. And we're not looking to carry. This is pretty much purely I want to see how far these two can get, how far I can take them. I felt like, you know, we lost Burb, we lost Pants, so, and I've banned the Aerodactyl and Charizard. And so, basically, our options for a flying type became a Doduo, which is super strong, and I used one in the Fire and Leaf Green run. And again, I'm trying not to duplicate because I just think that's a little boring. Or Farfetch'd. So I said, why not? We'll try Farfetch'd. And then I just needed a water type. I mean, water is just such a useful type to have. You just want to have it. And so, why not try Goldeen? Let's see what happens. You know, the odds that Q and Bing actually make it through the Pokemon League are slim. And I fully acknowledge that those odds are slim. But it's worth a try, you know? Let's have some fun with it. Let's see what happens. See how far these two can get. You know, if either one of them makes it through the champion, I'll consider it a massive win for kind of like Nuzlocking. Like, I mean, I ranted about it in an earlier episode, but people are so focused now on who's amazing in the Nuzlocke, and it's not about that. It's about, hey, can you make it through with this weird random team? And I'm aware that I basically chose these two, but, you know, I Dupes Claused my way there. It's not like it's not like I manipulated anything. I just went until I got the Pokemon that, you know, I could catch there. And I chose to use the ones that most people wouldn't. So I think that's pretty, you know. Oh man, Speed fell. And now Hypnosis. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's just switch to Immortal P. Hope to not get Hypnosis again. And, okay, it missed. Okay, good. That will have Q and B and Bing gain like 3 experience. It's fine. 117, that's not bad. And I think there's another trainer left in this route. I hope there's another trainer left in this route. We've gained very little in terms of levels at this point. But it's, I mean, that doesn't really matter. We're going to be doing a lot of just trainer battles moving forward here, and at a certain point, they'll catch up. Maybe. And let's see. Maybe Lex not with them today. He'll be over there, but I think there's somebody over here. Yes, there is. Okay. We're gonna heal because we've got a sleeping half-dead Farfetch'd, who's our #1 option for these trainers. And we'll heal, we'll fight that guy, and that'll probably be it for this episode. The next several episodes, I'm aiming more for 20 minutes than 25 minutes. Primarily because, again, kind of peek behind the curtain here, we're in December, holidays are coming up. I'm not going to have a whole lot of chances, so I'm recording as many episodes today as I can. Tess and Lily are out at Tessa's mom's, so you know, I've got like a good long stretch to record here. So you know, this is, I mean, this recording session started on episode 23, right after the Erica disaster. I mean, it's been like a week since then, but still. More than? I don't remember, actually. But how's your chem? Huh, that later gets updated to how's your chemistry grade? That's kind of cool. You don't have an electric type move yet. I know that. Volt will like never learn electric type moves. So, let's go, Bing! Might still outspeed me, yeah, you do. But it's worth a shot! And you definitely don't have self-destruct at level 20. But yeah, so the double screech, that's not ideal. So the goal is I'm aiming to do like 8 episodes in one day. So that's kind of why there's not gonna be a grind to get Q caught up here, because I don't really have the, like, 4 hours that would take. So, you know, not 4 hours. Realistically, it would take me, like, 2.5 probably. But that's still, I don't have that extra time because I want to get as much recording done as possible. So Q is just going to be kind of lower leveled for a little while. Not really. I mean, Q wasn't really going to be on the team for a little bit anyway, because we've got like stuff to do. There are still cut trees, so when I do those routes, it'll probably just be everybody else. You got speed, and you'll one-hit with Swift. I'm 100% sure of that. Yep. Okay, good. I wasn't 100% sure. I was 99% sure. There's always the chance of a crit, which is not great for a Sword Stance setup user. But fortunately, Bing is not very fast, so the chance of a crit is low. And Slash will just be... Basically, Slash is going to be for if I don't think it's safe to set up a Sword Stance, which is crazy because in later gens, its Farfetch'd only relevance is like Sword Stance plus Slash. He can also learn Fly and Cut, and is the only non-Charizard to do that in the Kanto region. So, you know, I always think Farfetch'd is more useful than it would appear. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this part. Like I said, kind of aiming for shorter, but next time we're gonna take a break from the just battling trainers. Next time we're gonna go to the Safari Zone because, you know, why not? It's time. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time for the Safari Zone. Gotta get that surf. See you guys then.